Mister, tell me something that you did not know about your country.
About my country?
Yes, something that you did not know.
I don't know, maybe. But what I'm seeing...
Tourist attraction, because Khorixas is the center. Like, you need to go through Khorixas.
To where?
If you want to go to tourist attraction, like Palamva, like this,
Lumo.
Khorixas is a name of a tree. Yeah, it's a Cory plant.
So that's why people call this place Khorixas.
Yeah.
It's because of this plant.
It's because of this plant.
Today I just visiting Khorixas, and what we know, Khorixas is one town which is based in central west of Namibia. This town is inhabited by the tribe called Damaras. And here with me, this resident of Khorixas. I understand you are from Khorixas, eh?
Yeah.
Can you come here so you tell us maybe anything about Khorixas?
Yeah, no problem.
Just tell us what do you know? How is Khorixas?
Khorixas is a very nice town.
Khorixas
is a very nice town.
Khorixas is a very nice town.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what can maybe what attract people to come in Khorixas?
Mostly it's a tourist attraction because Khorixas is the center. Like, you need to go through Khorixas.
To where?
If you want to go to tourist attraction, like Palamva, like this,
Lumo,
Lumo,
notches here around.
Yeah. If you even want to go to Terrace Pai,
yes,
you can pass through Khorixas.
Tell me, Namibia is ranking number 16 in the whole world in crime rate. In the whole world, Namibia is ranking number 16, sometimes number 15.
Yeah.
So tell me, how safe is Khorixas?
Khorixas is, out of 100, you should say like Khorixas is 60% safe.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, the trouble comes when you look for trouble.
This town is inhabited by the tribe called Damaras, and lucky enough, I got one of the inborn or native men here. So we are now standing with the pottery which is telling us about Khorixas. So, Mr. Tell me what's your name?
Khorixas is a name of a tree, which is Silvadora persica. So it was named after that plant, but before it was called Velvicia, and from there it was again named Khorixas, but it was written with an X. So the foreign couldn't pronounce the X, like Khorixas, and then we put it to Khorixas.
With the K?
Yeah, with the K.
Now,
so as you can see here, this tree here, this is the Silvadora persica in the stripes of the zebra, and you see the students here, kids that are studying, and these are the roots that anchor the zebra to the ground. So here is a shark. So basically this is just the bird that wants to come to the roots of Khorixas, the Cory. So here we have a man that is hunting for the shark.
So what you are saying is, this whole pottery is talking the history of black peoples.
Yeah.
So the roots representing the anchor, how we are Africans,
Yeah.
our traditions.
Yeah.
But someone say, or somewhere I heard you talking on the off cameras. You were talking of this one is a sea.
Yeah.
And I seen a.
So this is the Western world, like coming in with technology and things we use in the modern day life. So those are the things that are cutting our culture, the roots.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
associated with imperialisms. Europe, China, and America. You are represented by, or they are represented by the shark coming through our sea, but it's targeting our roots. It's targeting our roots, which means the tree, which is African tree, is now busy rooted out by the imperialisms. This Europe is eating up our roots. And our kids who are under the tree, one day they will not have a shade anymore. Even if they are studying under the tree, they will not have a shade anymore because the root is targeted and eaten by Europe. What about the zebra? What do you think about the zebra? What's the zebra representing? Representing our resources?
Yeah, it's one of our natural habitat. That is, like, as towns grow, cities and stuff, animals don't have enough space to roam around. So if we were in the olden days when we were skin age men, like, you know,
yeah, they
skin age men, yeah, skin, like traditions in our culture,
yes.
Yeah. So that resembles the firmness of our culture. So it means that we need to stand firm.
I just want to repeat
and train our children about our culture.
Okay, mister, tell me something that you did not know about your country.
About my country?
Yes, something that you did not know.
I don't know, maybe. But what I'm seeing that in August is our town is too, our Namibia is too.
Namibia is very, very, very good. Oh yeah, we went to sit.
Sidagra. Daiga. Lagar the good than Amabadu. Yeah, I was a field guide.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I've worked in hospitality, like in tourism. Yeah, for 7 years. Yeah. The experience was very fine.
Oh.
Only the part where I couldn't sell my art.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are. This is the Silvadora Percy. Yeah, it's a Cory plant.
So that's why people call this place Khorixas.
Yeah.
It's because of this plant.
It's because of this plant.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So it is a plastic pigment, and it's an evergreen. Even when the leaf is green. So you find it most of the time in the northwestern part of Namibia. You see the dry leaf is also green.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's dry. So you can use it. It bears seeds like red berries, and then you can actually eat those, which are good for breaking down cholesterol and stuff. So it was part of our traditional food. You can even use the roots for drinking.
Okay, so actually this one is a what? Cory trees.
Yeah, Cory bush.
So this is a Cory bush.
Yeah.
So that's why people say Khorixas is because of this plant.
Yeah.
So this place is named after this plant.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what do you guys use it in your traditions?
Yeah,
It was used to what by your ancestors?
You can dry them and just drink it. So you can eat the seeds, and then it helps you break down cholesterol. Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah. So it was also being used as perfume.
Or it also be
Yeah.
used as a perfume.
Yeah.
Tell me, which animals or which list different types of animals that somebody get?
During the drought, it's the only plant that stays green, so the donkeys enjoy it.
Yes.
The goats and kudus, and most of the wildlife, because it's a friendly plant. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah. You can actually eat it.
I can eat it.
Yeah.
Are you sure? It's too dangerous. It's sugar. So, it's Cory. It's called Cory.
Yeah.
So it's also used to cure certain diseases in your tradition.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a Cory tree. It's a tree.
You spit it out.
Oh, I must spit it out.
Just take it away.
Oh. This is a Cory tree. For those who know about Khorixas, it's a town which is situated in Kunene region. Khorixas is named after this tree. They say Khorixas.
Khorixas.
Khorixas means a place of Cory trees.
Yeah, Cory.
Yes. Today we are at the tree which is called Cory tree in Khorixas. And please subscribe and learn more about a tree called Cory trees and many other things. Are we allowed to touch it?
As long as you don't.
Like now, maybe it's dangerous. I will be punished by tradition for touching it.
No, it's okay.
Oh yes.
Let's go see the traditional house.
Traditional house.
Yeah. The oldest tree. It's even older than me. This is called the African casino.
Okay.
Yeah. So back in the olden days, our elders used to play this.
I just want to repeat. This is our sea, and that's a shark. A shark represents any European, American, or China who is coming and targeting our roots. Africa lost roots. They are now busy uprooted by the imperialists who are coming to uproot our trees. And even these people in Khorixas, they feel like the globalizations is arriving in Khorixas to destroy their culture. Like now the modern Europe things, they are trying to throw away their cultures because these sharks, Europe is targeting their roots. Anything you want to say?
Yeah. So as an artist, this picture here is a storytelling picture, and it's a deep illusion. So make your story out of it. Imagine that's why we were speaking about the other guy becoming my boss.
You can say so?
No. I just don't want to be racist in front of the camera, man.
So the shark, you guys will feel like somebody's from Europe, you come in Africa and become your boss.
Yeah.
Enjoy and eat up your whole resources.
They eat up our whole resources.
And your kids are educated, but they are not able
to qualify for better living standards.
For the opportunities.
Yeah. It's the African casino.
Casinos.
Yeah, like, so the chiefs of the tribes were playing it. Like back in the olden days, only the chiefs. So if I want your land, for example, then I will challenge you to the African casino.
Oh, yes.
And then if I take all your stones, then I can have your land. So it was a game of trade, and they used to spend weeks playing on these ones, but bigger shapes.
So which means this is a very serious game.
It's a serious game,
Oh, yes.
but this one is just
Yeah, this is just for
half
refreshment.
version of it, yeah.
And, in this case, so now the one chief will come with his subject, the other one will come with his subject, then
Yeah.
the two chiefs face each other.
yeah,
So which means this thing was not played by children,
yeah.
unless they are under the chief.
Unless they are under the chiefs. No, only the elders used to play. Only the chiefs, the men. Yeah. No woman will touch this one.
Oh, no women.
Yeah. So as long as he is a chief, he must have.
How do you call it in your tongue? Huh? Okay, yeah, that's a very tough word. So if you are in Nigeria, Tanzania, Tunisia, or you are in Egypt, that click is normally associated with the Khoisan. It's only for Khoisan, people who are found in the southern Africa.
Yeah, and it also sharpens your brain in mathematics.
Can you just tell the viewers, sharpen the
Mathematics, yes, very good mathematics.
Oh yes, it's also helping children how to count. They become
Minus
sharper.
to subtract and to plus. That's what we start teaching the kids.
We are the only people who are lucky, I'm telling you today, to have this house. This is the only house which reserves the whole Damara cultures in Namibia. And we have expert, our father is here, and we will make sure that we follow him. Whatever he will tell us today, we will listen. And please subscribe to our channel, like, and follow. This is the only time you can swallow and drink knowledge. And now at this time, we are in the Museum of Knowledge. So maybe you will tell us more about everything in the house. Oh, but you can tell us your name first. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Michael Dwesep, the elder retired teacher, making the research 35 years and more about the Damara culture, because it seems it is true that I become old, but this must be taken over by the young generation to preserve it for the generations to come, because culture is so dynamic and culture is very sensitive and cultures must be respected, and it is also protected by the UNESCO and then the governments of Africa, Namibia. So we are proud to having a culture so that we can practice our cultures in the whole Namibia. So we are very happy that people are visiting me. I allow them to be part of my discussing, of my talkings. And then in the meantime, I will wait and see maybe and listen what is the expectations. But I'm sitting with a lot of information. The only man, some people call me the father of the culture of the Damara, speaking of the Kliks people. I'm well known by the ministries and these other entities like the lodges, various visitors in Namibia.
Okay, so now I think we are lucky, as you see us, we are now proceeding to the house. And say, which one you are going to show us first? Is it here?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
This is now.
Can I get in?
Yeah, you can get in. Here. Small maybe reception where we can accept the people, the visitors first if this is finished. And traditionally the Damara speaking Namibians is having 17 different types of houses, traditional houses. In the Sesfontein area I record 17 of them. Now it have the names. First we start in the caves, and then from the caves we move to the local materials around us in Namibia, like the ruins where they packed the stones without the roof, and and that was the second house where the people stay throughout the dark Renaissance time. That time where the people were not even knowing about reading, but about the sketches on the mountain. They start to draw this also traditionally, and then from that they read. If they see the picture reading was those days, those time in the dark Renaissance that time, main thing. Later the reading, which was brought by the national people from abroad, like Germans and those other South African people and the others that in English, Miss Elizabeth, the king, the prince and the princess, those people who ruling England, those people were sent in the Zealand and Pond in Namibia. From the cave, we moved to the stick houses, from the reed houses and the grass houses and the bast of the tree. They use it to build their houses as well, and then to get a protection against the rain and the cold and the wind, so that they can they accommodate themselves there. But this is now the house. We just make it from the mud and the sticks, and then the reddish part. It is coming from the soil. The old bricks, I make it into powder, and I use it to decorate my house, to put the house so that it must look attractive and protecting the heat of the sun. Then this house, normally, no rain, the drops is penetrating in this house, and during the very hot African sun, you can be, if you are inside the house, it is cold, it is comfortable for us. That is what we have expected, and our ancestors have carried over this knowledge to us. And we, as a Nukwen Damara people, we think back to those good days where our people were roaming around and staying in the mountains. Some people called them Berg Damaras, the other people called them Klepkavers, the whites and African speaking people. Most of the stones is having a very high value, but we have no knowledge, because in the education system, in the primary school, I suggest that at the primary level already, like in Zimbabwe start with agricultural science in the grade 1. Now here, we want to start with stone must be in the curriculum for our young generation, so that we cannot import the expertise from outside. That is all about that I can see on this matter, and then we can proceed to the next part.
Okay, sir. Do you think the community need to assist you in this matter?
Yeah, the community, I did use some ladies, Emerencia and the others, and the family around me, and then she was assisting also building, but we are not finished yet, because it is global warming is very hot. If you are starting very early, that is better, but it is very hot for the ladies. The ladies and the young ones is supporting this project. And then at the farm, at the Twevufuni side, I put up already 6 traditional huts already. And the protection for the elephants to not destroy this part, and the people are afraid of the elephant. But the elephant is also our brother, and our brother even. We can protect them because he's having a brain. He's very clever. He can do the things that a humankind can do also as well. I'm very serious on the poaching part, and we want that money can be generated from this animal protection, and we must protect them traditionally through before independence and the Damara second tier government or from the Damara Rat, the people protect already the animals in this area, and then they put up the places in the Kamanyap area where they protect the lions and the other animals.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I am Harold Consign Abiso from Khorixas.
Yes.
Khorixas is the descendants have already made it safety for us.
Okay. Okay, Mister, tell me something that you did not know about your country.
About my country.
Yes, something that you did not know.
I don't know, maybe. But what I'm seeing, but in Abuja, is our town is too, our Namibia is too.
Namibia is very, very, very good. Oh, yeah. And the police and the rest of the country, I'm talking sudden greetings. This man, you can draw it, or how do you call yourself? Can you just explain?
I'm an artist, so I do both portraits, paintings, and signboard writings. So I do anything like hyper-realistic drawings. So I'm an artist, a visual artist.
We are going to put his number on the screen. Please subscribe, share, and like. He's based in Khorixas, but not there in Khorixas. He's in Kahanja, Ventuk. He's always in the north. You can call him anywhere. Whether you are in Zambia or Zimbabwe, Tanzania, or you are everywhere in SADC, please, his number is on the screen. Anything you want, you must dial on him. Okay, thank you very much, and please like and subscribe to our YouTube channels, and you'll hear another towns where you'll hear more about the catches.
Utamuuza ndipo watakukomoka, winazo kuzika,